Hello and good morning, family. It is Tuesday, August the 6th, 2024. I hope you guys are well. We're going to get started with advice from Spirit today. We have our Rose Oracle, and it's Temple of the Rose. Ancient power, expression, activation, the scarlet codes. All right. Let's see. For millennia, feminine power, expression, and wisdom have been suppressed. As a result, the feminine has been silenced, dismissed, and disrespected. We've become disconnected from Mother Earth and have stopped revering our elders. But times are finally changing, and we're all part of this change. Every time we honor our body, express our wisdom, share our voice, and connect with our sensuality, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we call back our power, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we come together in circle, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we honor our cyclic nature and cycles of nature, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Regardless of which gender you identify with, if any, this is a card of calling back your power. It's a card of expressing your truth, no matter what it is. It's a card of sharing your soul's voice and singing the song that you came here to sing. This is a card of activation. It's a call to action. And it's a remembrance. You're the child of the ancient goddess. I'd say Mother God. As you express yourself, you express for all who could not. As you reclaim your power, you do so for all those who cannot. Each shackle you break through, you free those who are yet to come. Share your voice, sing your song, dance your dance, reclaim your power. This is what you came here for. I do believe that the sacred feminine has been silenced for way too long. And nothing against our masculine brothers out there. Remember, we have to have an equal balance of both. The divine feminine is very important. All right, your earth warrior today. Let's turn it the right way and see if Jen can pronounce it. Number 42, Kanyini. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Kanyini. In each other, we find ourselves. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. There is a spiritual purpose that only you can fulfill. As you move forward on your journey, you create space for others to move along behind you. And as the ones ahead of you move forward, so too does room open for you to expand. Upon this earth, we are all building the sacred temple, each fulfilling our task as we assist and support each other in our collective divine mission. How can you help with your heart most actively engaged? What can you offer which inspires and energizes you so much that others are uplifted in your presence? How can you receive from others joyfully, bringing them pleasure, engage in giving and receiving deeply and with devotion? Your wisdom and openness to life generates healing for our earth. Now, remember yesterday, we had some cards based on service to others. Absolutely. So, it takes each of us doing our own personal soul contract. What I'm meant here to do, no one else can do. And what you're here meant to do, I can't do. We all need each piece of the puzzle. Okay, Gateway Oracle. All right, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Making a difference, not only in our own personal little space, but also out in the world. All right, you're making a difference in the lives of others in ways that you may not even know. Many benefit because of you. Your light radiates far and wide. Sometimes we don't even realize how we impact people. We just need to remember what we do needs to be positive. Even the smallest little thing, smile at someone, say good morning, have a good day, I love you. Every little bit helps. You never know someone else's path. Let's not assume they've got it all together, right? A lot of people wear scars very deep and they kind of fake their way through it. Fake it till you make it. So always be kind. You guys know that. Service to others. Okay, your soul journey is self-esteem. Yeah, let's be kind to ourselves, right? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right, so we have a theme here. How do you feel about yourself? You do realize how precious and unique you are? All right? Those talents and gifts that you were brought here to show the world, make sure that you're building them up and loving on them. How you feel about you and your own power is very important in the collective. All right? All right. We're not cooperating here. All right. Jen's not picking it up. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There's no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware or even be in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Why not try to make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It is not always easy to write about yourself. Yeah, because we tend to think, well, that's prideful, that's egotistical. No, this is reminding yourself of how precious you are. Sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember that you didn't come down here to this schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. Now's the time to celebrate you. Absolutely. All right, so our theme today is self-love. That way and how unique you are. All right. Healing waters. Let's see if I can not knock over any more cards. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Follow the stream. Okay, we're going kayaking, whitewater rafting. What are we doing? Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. You're being called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You are being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. How many times do we constantly try to row or swim against the current when we really should just be going with the flow? We fight it because our ego gets in the way instead of allowing fate to let it, take its course. All right, messages of life today. Unconditional love. Beautiful. Today I choose to see the light in everyone. I seek the divine in each being, and I accept others as they are. I bring compassion to all my brothers and sisters of the light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet, and I join my soul with theirs so that we may grow together in universal love. That's absolutely the definition of our Creator. And as His creation, we must do the same. Sometimes easier said than done. But absolutely unconditional love. Everybody produces a little bit of love. Look how powerful we are as a group, right? So even if it's just for today, go with unconditional love. All right, Wild Child Oracle. Let's see what our little poem is about today. We have number 4, and it's the beehive. Think of us like a hive mind, collective source. Each little bee in a honeycomb is uniquely special. Let's see what the poem says. Whole hive of honey is never a result of one bee. Well, I guess I was on to something. Small in size, but vast in number. Tirelessly those tiny wings fly, carrying nectar across the sea of flowers. A burden shared becomes light, a joyful flight with comrades. Surmount any task with dear friends. True bond deepens, hardship overcome. That's pretty. Absolutely. Like I said, consider us a hive. Each bee produces something special. And at the end, you get the sweetness of the honey. We're going to harvest. Who's our spirit animal today? What do we need? Apparently, we're going down under. We need a kangaroo. Cycle. Okay. A 9-month cycle. Uh-oh. We're going to have babies. Come on, Jules. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. We go through many cycles in our life. And this microwave mentality society is, I want it now. I don't want to go through the cycles. Just push a button and make it happen. Nope. We realize that anything that, of any substance and beauty, it normally takes a while, including maturing our gifts and mastering our soul contracts, which we'll talk about tomorrow. But apparently we're going to carry a kangaroo in our pouch today. All right. Your final little extra card from Tarot today is the beautiful 7 of Wands. Wow. Talk about following the stream. Yep. 7 of Wands is a warrior card. It's really about, previously the 6 of Wands is about victory, but once you hit the 7 of Wands, it's like you need to maintain the victory. You need to stand up for yourself. Stand guard. You've accomplished so much. Hold on to it. All right? That's where your self-esteem comes in. Know that you are worthy of doing it, and you are powerful enough to withstand the storms that may be coming. You've come a long way, and whatever's about to come, you can hold your ground. It's yours for the taking. Are you strong enough to do it? You should. Remember, we need that. You're a special bee in the hive. Okay? So whatever life brings you today, hold your ground. Don't go backwards. It takes a cycle. All right? Okay, well, I didn't knock over any more cards. That's good. I'll go fetch that one in the floor. I hope you guys got a blessing out of this. I'm looking at the clock. It's 4:44 in the morning. I hope you guys have a really good day. I'll see you on King's show later. And roundtable tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we'll talk about soul contracts. All right? All right, guys. Have a blessed day.